It was Jim Tight Jr. And turning in quick time for the Bandit / Rabbits in car number 2, Ryan Stefano. And picking up a win last Friday night in the backup race, it was Ryan Etzel out of Broadhead in his red, white, and blue for you, number 87. And this time we officially welcome you to Columbus 151 Speedway. Special treat this evening, but would you all please rise for the singing of our national anthem. Youngster Jordan Touton going to sing tonight's national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, came proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
How many guys have for your quick qualifiers? Also, Jordan Touton, just 6 years of age. Jordan, I can't even do that in the bathtub. Here's Jordan right here, youngster. Thanks, Jordan. Who taught you to sing like that?
Grandma.
Oh, Grandma. Well, you... Turn number 4, and we are underway. Oh, Bundy, thinking about going to the inside, nothing doing. The white number 21, Ben Monday is your leader. Once again, stay away from the fence while the cars are racing. Thank you, sir. Tricky Ricky Straight in the nuclear number 9 is your leader. Bundy trying to move into second. Monday up the track. Here comes Brittany Boyce in car number 71 for third. Oh, Scott Bundy in car number 94 out of Peshtigo, trying to hold on to second. Brittany on the inside. Bundy way up the track in the 94. Justin Belgium in the 4-hook machine goes for third. Tricky Ricky Straight is your leader. Brittany Boyce trying to hold on to second. 6 laps will be in, 2 to go. White flag is out. 1 to go. It's all Tricky Ricky Straight. Bundy in car number 94 goes to the outside of Bell for fourth. Slight push. Straight's your winner, followed by Brittany, Belgium, Bell, and Bundy. Winner of the first Bandit heat event, driving the nuclear number 9 out of Columbus, Tricky Ricky Straight. Deanna Blazer gonna take his picture down in the Pepsi victory lane. Vic's Auto Upholstery, Columbus True Value. Thanks, Jeff, for your help. Sidemaster of Sun Prairie and Green Acres Repair, all sponsoring his escort for the evening, Tricky Ricky Straight. Eight laps of racing and we're underway. Orfordsville's Charlie Spry is your leader. Well, the 03's got decent brakes. Stockdale having all sorts of problems in the 03 this evening. Nothing that bad. At the end of the night, my head hits the pillow harder than the 03 hit the wall. Hey, that's a cool Brewers hat. And here we go. Nate Lacey's your early leader. Tiffany hit the tires that are full of aqua. Van Ryder trying the Richard Petty group way high. Tiffany looking to the inside of Nate going into turn number 3. Art Blakely in the 11B. As Ryan Etzel taking to the inside of him, down the front chute they go. Oh, Blakely! Oh, man. You can see that on TNT WWF Racing right there. Oh, they're trying to split the difference on Nate. Meanwhile, up front, it's Tiffany. Blakely boxed in and drawn out in the 11B. Etzel runs second. Blakely is third, followed by Nate Lacey. Etzel trying to look to the inside of Tiffany. They touch a little bit. Blakely moves into second. Etzel loose through 1 and 2. Tiffany floats up the track, but she holds on to third. 5 laps will be in this time by 3 to go. Blakely all loose in second. Number 4 will be getting the black flag. Fluid coming out of that machine. Ryder in car number 66 and Lacey battle it out for 4th. Surrender flag flies. 1 to go. Blakely within 2.5 car lengths going into turn number 1. Out of turn number 2 down the back 40. They're going to go one final time. Blakely within maybe striking distance. Buries it into turn number 3. But it's all for naught. Your winners, Ryan Etzel over Blakely. Then it's Tiffany, Ben Ryder, Lacey, and Charlie. Coming home your winner of heat race number 2 for the Bandits / Rabbits in the Etzel Racing 1989 Acura. It's Ryan Etzel. Starting on a pole for your third 8-lap Bandit heat event in car number 5, it's Linda Kerrigan. Green flags out, we're racing. Hatfield is your leader over Linda Kerrigan. The wild one, Kyle Reedner, works the inside of Bubbles. Bubbles in his 92X. Side by side with Little Reedner for third. Rodney watches that battle in fifth in car number 21. Oh, the wild one trying to look to the outside of Linda. Linda hanging tough, making a bid for the lead into turns of 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the backstretch they're going to go. Linda Kerrigan out of Poinette on the inside. Here comes Bubbles, down low, floats up on the wild one. Three deep into turn number 3, Bubbles floats up on the track in car number 92, Rodney on the inside. The wild one, Kyle Reedner, and Bubbles trade a little bit of paint. 3 wide for second. Linda pulling away from the boys. Rodney Munt runs second. Bayless behind them. Two laps to go. Linda Kerrigan, your leader. Kerrigan ahead by a mile. Bubbles running second, followed by the wild one, Rodney and Casey Stracy. Out of turn number 4, down the front chute, Money in the Bank already drawn interest for Linda Kerrigan out of Poinette, followed by Reedner, Bayless, Munt, and Casey Stracy. And we're racing. Hatfield is your leader over Boyce. Here comes Hart. Weaver a little bit loose through 1 and 2 at car number 9. Floats way high. Hart gets by in the 22. Here comes DiStefano. DiStefano sneaking up on the inside of Hart for third. Weaver in the number 9 near the back of the pack gets into Tina. DiStefano running third. Hatfield is your leader. Hatfield still your leader by quick qualifier. Current point leader, Brian DiStefano. Look Looks to the outside for second. Boys trying to hang tough down low. Rory continues to lead. Cody Stracy is fourth, followed by Tina. Here comes DiStefano in car number 2. 2 more times around. Down the backstretch they go once again. DiStefano has his march to the front, kind of slowed up with the 17 of boys. Hanging top for second. Surrender flag flies. 1 to go. Down the backstretch one final time. Here comes Ryan to the outside. Into 3 and 4. Stuffs it into 3. Down the front should they come. Your winner's going to be Rory Patfield by 2 Chester lengths over DiStefano. Then it's boys. Tina Remzik and Cody Stracy. Coming home, your winner, the final Bandit heat event driving the Newville Auto Salvage Parkside Pub. Burton Elk Farm, Lefty Lexington, Rec Room, Reverend Jim's, House of Pain. Number 3 out of the rolling hills of Stoughton, it's the high roller, Rory Patfield. On the pole for your first 8-lap hobby stock heat event in car number 9, it's Coletta Gomes on the outside of Coletta. And here we go. Rayleigh gets the whole shot. In car number 14, the Spike snorks into the outside in the 94-1 machine. Starts and floats up the track. Rayleigh scary loose through 1 and 2. Spike trying to pounce at the opportunity. Tyler Schultz out of Columbus moves into 3rd. Larry Moan, your current point leader, defending track champion, is up to 4th. 3 laps will be in, 5 to go. Moan digging on the inside for 3rd. Now looking for 2nd on the inside of Storkson, going into turn number 3. Here comes Alan Doran in car number 96. We're halfway through, 4 down, 4 to go. Rayleigh still your leader. On his heels, though, is the white number 10 of Larry Moan. Schultz way up the track out of turn number 4. Gomes and Big Tiny battle it out for 6th. Rayleigh still your leader. Larry Moan trying to clear the 94-1 machine. White flag is out, 1 to go. Moan sets up to go to the outside into 1 and 2. Rayleigh trying to walk him down the backstretch. Andy off the track a little bit. Here comes Al Dorn for 2nd. Out of turn number 4. Moan with a good run. Your winner's going to be coming home, your winner by Chester's tail length. In car number 14, it's Andy Rayleigh, followed by Moan, Dorn, and then it was the 86 of Schultz. And rounding out your top 5 was Storkson. Pulling down into victory lane after holding off the number 10 of Larry Moan. Driving up Vita Plus, Kirchberg Repair, Rusty's Barn Grill, Gunther Farms, JP Crate, AKA Racing. Special thanks to Mommy and Daddy. Silver Bullet number 14 out of Fall River, Andy Rayleigh. On a pull for this one will be the 41. final hobby stock heat event of the evening is underway. Fig Newton in the 41 gets the jump on Schneeberg. Mr. Excitement's up to second. Here comes the president, Lincoln Keyser, on the inside. Whoa, take going way high that time on the turn number 4. Trying to go 3 deep. Fig Newton's your leader. Keyser trying to peek to the inside. We are going to be halfway through, excuse me. Mr. Excitement taking on the inside. Keyser runs third. Hartlow's up to fourth. Here comes Mr. Excitement on the low side of Fig Newton. The president watches that battle. Newton way high out of turn number 4. Here comes Keyser for second. Down the back 40 they go once again. It's all Mr. Excitement. 2 to go. Keyser on the move. Just like to let you know, sometimes your top 2 cars don't play well with each other. I wouldn't even trust the 2 in my own sandbox. And the surrender flag's gonna fly. Keyser trying to set up the 88 down the back 41 final time. Keyser trying the outside. Out of turn number 4. Excitement up the track a little bit. He's going to be your winner, though, over the president, Fig Newton, Pee Wee, and Gary Hartlow rounds out your top 5 in the blue 99. Coming up, your winner of the final heat event for your hobby stocks from the Kurtz Motor Car Company, RX Fabrication. Research and development, front-wheel driven 6-cylinder machine out of Cambridge. Mr. Excitement, Roger Stevenson. Your first of 2. There we go. Little shake and bake start there. Jimmy Pankow, first night out in the number 10 car, runs second. Bobby Bischofberger is your leader. Whoa, look out. Wheel hop on the 10 of Pankow. Schmidt in the 19 gets by on the inside. Weatherwax trying to do the same. Here comes Trush in car number 4. Bischofberger is your leader over Schmidt. Here comes Trush to the outside for third. 5 laps will be in, 5 to go. Bischofberger continues to lead over Schmidt. Here comes Kyle Taylor on the inside of Weatherwax. Trush digging back to the inside of Weatherwax for fourth. Taylor runs third. It's the Bobby Bischoff Burger Show down the backstretch into turn number 3. Taylor holding on to third, Trush in fourth, Schmidt in second. Your winner, oh look out, the 14 all out of shape. Trush sneaks by for third. Bobby's your winner over Dan. Then it's Don. The 14 of Taylor and the 33 of Weatherwax. Coming home your winner though, the first heat event for the Street Stocks in the JRC Enterprises Badger Transmission Pots and Paints of Fort Atkinson. Fort's bumper to bumper 01 out of Fort Atkinson. It's Zeke's sister, Bobby Bischoff Burger. Ten minutes. Underway. Dustin Ward is your leader over Kenny Moore. Schwark runs third. Here comes Schwark to the inside of Morris. Lindner moves to the inside of the 3 of Morris for third. Rohrback is up to fourth at car number 99. Three will be in, 7 to go. Dustin Ward, first night out in the Helmer car, was awful loose during qualifying. Dustin, currently second in the points, trying to get the handle down on the machine, doesn't look too bad. Linder up the track a little bit, Rohrback trying to peek to the inside, Grant trying to make a move on Schwartz for second. Linder trying to hang top, holding off the 99 of Rohrback. Rohrback taking on the inside. Chico in the 26 and the 42 of Anderson battling out for fifth. It's all Dustin Ward. Rohrback up the track a little bit on Grant. Grant falling slightly, but hanging top on the high side out of 2. Chico now trying to dig down low. Here comes Bud Reedner to the inside. 1 to go. Linder trying to hold on to fourth. Chico on the inside. Then wheel to wheel. Chico with the advantage into 3. Your winner is going to be Dustin Ward, followed by Schwark, Rohrback, and Grant Linder by a whisker for fourth. A Chester whisker. Chico rounding out your top 5. Coming home your winner in the Monkey Shines, Caleb In Your Face Tattoos. DW Motorsports Supply, Sheppy's Auto Body, number 9 out of Beaver Dam. It's Dustin Ward. And we're racing. Alan Patriot Jr. is your leader. Kiso's on the inside of Delbert for third. Alan Petrie Jr., the rookie out of Sun Prairie. He is your leader over Tyler James. Tyler's up the track a little bit. Kiso looks to the inside in the XO machine. Four laps will be in. 6 to go. Kiso trying to hold on to second. Tyler James right on his rear bumper on turn number 2. Kiso up the track. Tyler back to the inside for second. Into 1 and 2 they go. Kiso trying to hold him off down the backstretch. It's James by a fender length. Oh, look out! Spinning to harm the 11 of Petrie. Timmy Petrie in the Star Packaging Lightning number 11. Coming to a stop down the backstretch. Your leader is Timmy's brother, Alan Petrie Jr. That is the 00. 00 Kiso running second on lap number 6. Here we go. Petrie continues to lead over Kiso. Alan Petrie Jr. continues to lead Kiso. Trying to work on him a little bit. Tyler James is third, followed by Delbert and Timmy. Whites out. Alan Petrie Jr. leads him down the backstretch. Your winner's gonna be Alan Petrie Jr., followed by Kiso, Tyler James, Delbert Descharles, and the 11 of Timmy Petrie. Winner of heat race number 1 for your late models in the Star Packaging Blakely Builders Public Enemy Tattoo. Sun and Swim Production, KD Shortstop, Buckshot Saloon, Pete's Tire. Number 11, out of Sun Prairie, rookie in the late model division, Alan Petrie Jr. Jason Toma. There we go. Retallick is your leader in car number 1. Dean Schultz on the inside of car number 34. Taylor in his Ford Thunderbird trying to hang tough. Andy went out of Watertown, moves into third. The little one gets up the track. Schultz trying to dig to the inside into turn number 1. Schultz down low. Retallick way loose. Andy went digging on the inside of car number 18. Retallick loses it just about. Good save by Retallick. Everybody scatters for safety. Schultz is your leader. Andy went out of Watertown, defending track champion. Currently in the point lead, running second. Schultz, your leader. At the checkered over Wendt, Thoma, Wasserberger, and Jerry Eckhart. Winner, late model heat race number 2, currently second in the points in the GRC Enterprises and Auto Repairs, Baldy Crash 1 Collision Center. Juno Chiropractic, Pernod Hasey Mates. Eli's Custom Fab Shop number 34. Out of Juno, it's Dean Schultz. Bandit Conti to the line now. Bandit semi-feature also to the line right after that Conti. Is underway. Woolen jumps to a small lead over the 40th Scott Patrick. Woolen way high through 3 and 4. Has a good run down the front chute. Woolen, your leader over Patrick. Here's Gasrud on the outside. Gasrud working the outside. Nick Wendt runs 4th. Went with his handful. His hands full, actually, with that number 46. Bischofberger looks to the outside of him for 4th. Retallick up to the left rear, Bischofberger. Went trying to take on the inside of Gasrud for 3rd. Tim Woolen, your leader. Nick went on the inside of Gasrud for 3rd. Wheel to wheel, they go into 3. 5 laps will be in this time by. 5 to go. Nick went up the track. Here comes Bischofberger. Up here, Fort Atkinson pilots battle it out for 4th. Bischofberger on the inside, Gasrud up high. Woolen is your leader over Patrick by 9.5 car lengths. Then it's Wendt, Bischofberger, Gasrud trying to hold on to 5th. Retallick's on the inside of him with 2 to go. Scott Patrick, a little boom chugga-lugga-lugga out of turn number 2 that time. 1 to go. Retallick in car number 9 trying to clear the... Oh! Bischofberger gets loose. Here comes Gasrud back to the outside. It's all Tim Woolen over Patrick, Wendt, Bischofberger, and Gasrud in car number 81 rounds out your top 5. Coming home your winner of the last heat event for your late models in the Automation Arts Home Audio, Video and Security, Main Street Jewelers, Rex, Car Audio and Electronics, Balby, Collision and Automotive. Lawrence Motorsports, Pontiac Grand Prix out of Sun Prairie, Tim Wooland. Bottom under 20. Here we go for 8 laps. 3 deep into turns 1 and 2. Tricky Ricky straight on the outside. Here comes Bell to the outside. Bundy down low at car number 94. Bundy up the track on Bell. Bundy in car number 94 trying to be your leader. Straight. Running second straight back to the outside. Top 2 move on. Bell. In the yellow machine holding on to third. Laps will be in this time by 4 to go. The 9 of straight holds on to the second and final transfer spot. Carlin in the 38. Working the inside of Monday for 5th. Trying to work over the 9 of straight. It's all Bundy. Straight, running second, out of 4, top 2 move on, it's Bundy, and straight, followed by the oh no. So the 94 and the 9 will fall to the back of your very next race. I'd like to remind you once again, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, go to the photo stand if you have any birthday or anniversary announcements that you want read off. We have a white dot. Here we go. Jazzman, Charlie Spry gets the early lead. Nate Lacey a little loose. Here comes Tiffany to the inside of Charlie. Top 2 move on out of this 12-lap semi-feature. Ostberg into 4, and Lacey tried a little paint. Good thing their cars are painted almost alike. Nobody coming out on the short end of that deal. Oh, the 11 of Blakely and Ryder working on each other. Here comes Blakely on the inside. Tiffany's your leader over Ostberg. Blakely trying to move into third in the 11B. Lacey a little slow out of turn number 2. Ben, no place to go except for his rear bumper. Tiffany continues to lead over Ostberg. Then it's the 11B of Blakely. Here comes Ryan Etzel in car number 2. Reader, oh, look out, look out. Couple of drivers going to have to change the underwear after this one. Tiffany's your leader. Blakely moves into that second and final transfer spot. 5 laps away at 7 to go. Blakely, gets into the tires going into turn number 1. Etzel's up to third. Blakely looks to the outside of Tiffany. Remember earlier on in the heat race, the 2 got into the 3 for the win. Tiffany trying to hold off Etzel and Blakely. Down the backstretch they go. Etzel and Blakely working on each other. Etzel takes over second. Blakely trying to regroup in the 11B. Etzel looks to the outside of Tiffany. Tiffany shakes and makes. The 2 gets a little noogie from the 11. Etzel, hot and held. Got into her again. Look out. And as Yogi Bear would say, deja vu all over again. I told you. It was the same move from the heat race. Tiffany and Art Blakely come to a rest up in turn number 4. Tiffany got moved over the same way by the number 2 in the heat race. Hey, our friends at the Deerfield Volunteer Fire Department are here this evening, and they have their Harley with them up by the bathrooms. And the Deerfield Volunteer Fire Department selling raffle tickets for that Harley this evening up there by the bathroom. Go up there and check that out. Kids, don't forget about the great giveaway from Marshall Cafe tonight. They're giving a bike away once again on the front chute at intermission. It's in the pits. It's ding, 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 ding. I'll do them later. Here we go, racing. Ostberg, your leader, over Ben Ryder. Then it's Tricky Ricky Straight. Laps will be at 3 to go. Osberg and Ryder walking away with the top 2 transfer spots. Lights out. Your winner on a slinger is going to be Dusty Ostberg over Ben Ryder. Then it's Tricky Ricky Straight, Stockdale, and Axel. So, Dustin Ostberg in car number 4 and Ben Ryder both move on to the feature event for your Bandits. Meanwhile, down there at Victory Lane in car number 94, which is brought to you by Suburban Motors, Kirtan Auto Parts, ICI Paint, Stainless Manufacturing, Miller Sales and Service. Number 94 out of Peshtigo, it's Scott Bundy, winner of the consolation race. What does Peshtigo, Wisconsin, and Chicago, Illinois both have in common? Both cities burnt on the same day. And that's your history lesson from Randall J. this evening. It's intermission time here at Columbus 151 Speedway. Great food, great drinks available. Miller products and Pepsi products available to drink. Try out those super nachos or any other great racetrack food. Osberg out of Slinger going to follow Moore's towing into victory lane. After his big win, he and Ben going to prepare those cars for the Bandit feature. Trailer race drivers meeting. Trailer race drivers meeting. Put yourself in position. Here we go. Oh, down the front, a little shake, bake, and donate going on. Linda Kerrigan is your leader. Crazy Kevin way high in that 9W. They're 3 deep down the backstretch. Now 4 into turn 3. Oh, look out, the 98 Remzig out of shape. Linda Kerrigan out of Poinette is your leader. Boys sneaking up on the inside for 7th in car number 17. Down the backstretch they go once again. Linda is your leader. Kerrigan continues to lead. Rodney and Bubbles battle it out for second. Wild Kyle Reedner runs fourth. Boyce is up to fifth. Linda Kerrigan, still your leader, 612 to go. Here comes Boyce in the black, number 17. Mont looks to the outside of Linda for the lead. Down the backstretch into turn number 3 they go. Bubbles watches that battle in third. Bubbles holding on to third. Linda up the track a little bit on to 21. Boyce trying to make it 3 deep for second. Bubbles down low in the 92X. Oh, Mont and him beating on each other. Boyce gets by, gets slammed. Don't worry, they'll stay straight. I told you they'd stay straight. Yellow flag comes out. The 21 and the 92. Rodney and Bubbles rutting on each other like a couple of deer hooking horns or antlers. The 17 thought, hey, all 11 to go, we're back underway. Kyle Reedner looks to the inside of Kerrigan. Linda with problems. Oh, look out! The 32 of Stracy crossed up. Yellow flag comes out. Yellow's out. Yellow flag is out. Shut it down. Easy, easy. Smith in the 05 seen the caution. The 22 not quite seeing it. 8 laps are into the Auto Armor feature for the Bandits. Tough break for Linda Kerrigan in car number 5 out of Poinette, going off on the hook of Moore's towing machine. Linda is your leader. 8 laps are in, 10 more to go. Ashley Smith right there. Hart in car number 22 looks to the outside of the high roller Rory Patfield. Kyle Patfield has DiStefano to the outside of him in the silver number 2. Wild Kyle is your leader. Smith all over him like stink on a monkey. Smith hawking and talking. The wild one, Kyle Riedner. Smith looks to the outside through 1 and 2. Kyle leads her down the backstretch. Patfield runs third. Ryan DiStefano on the outside in the silver number 2. Smith still trying to work on Wild Kyle. Here comes Hart to the inside of Ashley Smith for second. 5 more laps to go this time by. 5 to go. Ryan Hart runs second. Ashley Smith smokes the binders. DiStefano up the track. Patfield and he still battle it out. Things are starting to brew for the lead out of turn number 4, which is 4 more circuits. Down the backstretch they go. Hart trying to peek to the outside into turn number 3. Kyle holding his own in the lead. Hart right on him. Up the track is Wild Kyle, slams into it on the 22. Ashley Smith now recuperating in the doubles in the 05. 2 to go. Wild Kyle hanging on. Here comes your quick qualifier. The 2 of DiStefano on the outside of Smith. Surrender flag's going to fly this time by. Here comes Hart to the inside. They touch. He lets Riedner recollect it. The wild one through the grass. 1 to go. The wild one trying to hang on. Current point leader. Quick qualifier to the outside of him. Down the backstretch 1 final time. Here comes a 2 with the run on the outside. Kyle takes him up the track. Your winner's going to be the wild child, Kyle Riedner. Holy crap. Little Riedner going through the grass and everything. I gotta say one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Hart did a gentleman thing. He got into the number 1. He didn't take him all the way around. He let up and let the kid kind of regroup and kill a couple night crawlers through the infield. What an awesome race. There's Ma Faye. Hey, if you need a hug tonight, see Faye, Kyle's mom. She'll be hugging everybody. So the wild one finally loses the name of the bridesmaid. Coming home your winner of the Auto Armor Bandit feature. There he is. Wild Kyle Riedner out of Wanakee. His sponsors are Joy Under Motorsports, Jim's Hobby House, S&S Restoration, Razzle and Deb, Stoughton Tire and Auto Repair, GB Trucking, Star Packaging of Whitewater in memory of Grandma E. Also, thanks to Justin Dennis Mull. And thanks most of all to his loving mother, Faye. Also, don't forget, the kid is sponsored by his bus driver, Dave the bus driver up there in Wanakee. Riedner, down there at Victory Lane. Oh yeah, he'll be sucking down the Mountain Dew tonight. Here we go for about 20 laps. Nick Fig Newton is your leader in car number 41. Coletta holds on to second. Fig Newton is your leader. Schneeberger on second in the X75. Oh, Coletta gets up into the X75. Schneeberg hangs on to it. Good job, Travis. Mr. Excitement looking to the outside of Travis for second. Coletta Gomes takes it to the infield. Starkson all out of shape also. Pee-wee Hebel on the outside in the A1. Five laps will be in, 15 to go. Fig Newton with just about a straightaway lead over the field. Mr. Excitement and the A1 make a little contact. Brian Hebel hanging tough on the high side. Here comes the president. Lincoln Keyser in the fifth. Right behind him in the white number 10, it's Larry Moan. Going to the outside. Here comes Mr. Excitement for second. Tyler Schultz way high on a four. They're three deep for about sixth. Schultz running the berm in car number 86. Here he goes again. Schneeberg in the middle. Rayleigh down low. Schultz way high on a four. Nick Fig Newton. One thing for sure, he is your leader at the halfway point. 10 in, 10 to go. Keyser working past Mr. Excitement on the outside. Tyler Schultz way out of shape that time out of turn number 2. Oh, look out! Left rear tire. Left rear tire off the 99 of Harklow. Ladies and gentlemen, that will evaporate the lead that young Nick Fig Newton out of Jefferson had on the 99 of Lincoln Keyser. Gary Harklow with the tire off. Get around, round, round, get around, get around, round, 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 get around. Green, 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 green down the front chute. Well, Nick Fig Newton hasn't had a dancing partner for quite a while. He's got Keyser right with him. Keyser looking to the outside. Larry Moans on the inside of Keyser for second. Mr. Excitement runs fourth. Vermont's starting to use up a little track. Nick Fig Newton. Keyser working the outside in car number 99. Alan Dorn rounds out your top 5 in car number 96. Dorn trying to join the party up front. Big Tiny trying to keep it going in the 21. Keyser looks to the outside of the 41. Here, flagman Gary Ziegler still asking the 41 to pick a lane. Nick having the car get a little wider and a little squirrelier on him. Nick trying to pick up his first career feature win. Keyser on the outside. Fig Newton still looking for that first feature win. 2 laps to go. Keyser to the outside into turn number 1. Larry Moan doesn't know which one to follow yet. Oh, look out! Dorn gets moved over slightly. White flag is out, 1 to go. Down the backstretch they go one final time. Keyser pulls alongside of him. Newton trying for that first career feature win down the front chute. It's Fig Newton, followed by Keyser, Moan, Tate. Finishing third was Moan. Keyser was second. Tate was fourth. 88 Stevenson rounds out your top 5, followed by Schultz, and then falling back a couple spots near the end there was Alan Dorn in 7th. Well, picking up his first career feature win in the Auto Armor ECP of Madison 20-lap hobby stock feature event. Driving the Hunter's Bar, located in downtown Jefferson. Their motto, if you're still standing, you need another beer. Vinny's Rock Bottom Saloon. 1977 Chevy Monte. Out of Jefferson, his first career feature win, climbing out of that primer machine. It is none other than Nick Fig Newton. Happy young man with his wife down there. Is that his wife or is that... Brought to you by Auto Armor, and here we go. Bumper to bumper traffic out of 4. Kenny Morris coming oh so close. The 10 of Pankow way out of shape. He's up into the 3rd groove. Pankow trying to carry the speed through 3 and 4. Kenny Morris is your leader over Bischofberger, then Schmidt. Bischofberger and the 33 of Weatherwax. Kenny Morris is your leader. Schmidt looking to the outside of Bobby Bischoff-Berger going into turn number 3. Here comes Bobby's sister, Ricky Bischoff-Berger, running fourth for Ricky. Into the spin cycle. Anna Pulvermacher, please come to the tower. So, Dale Weatherwax, for his involvement in that incident, will go to the back of the pack. Involvement, as always, when you cause a caution, you must go to the Anderson and Rohrback rounding out your top 5. We are back to racing with 18 to go. Kenny Morris a little loose out of turn number 4. Pulling Bobby at bay. Here comes Anderson to the outside of Schmidt, popping out of turn number 2. Rohrback sitting in 5th, watches that battle. Reeder in the shaggin' wagon, and then it's Linder, followed by Schwark. Kevin Anderson working the outside for 3rd. 10 laps will be in this time by 15 to go. Kenny Morris is still your leader. Bobby runs 2nd. Bobby goes to the inside. They touch. Right in front of everybody. It's a smoke show out of 2. Everybody gets by safely. Bischoff-Berger in the 01 and the 3 will both go to the back of the pack. Laps are in, 14 more to go. Dustin Ward currently 2nd in the points, going to get a push. Here we go. Dan Schmidt out of Farmington is your leader over Anderson Rohrback, Little Reedner, and Grant Linder rounds out your top 5. Here comes Anderson looking to the outside out of turn number 2. Rohrback still runs 3rd. Side by side, Anderson with the advantage into 3. 10 laps to go, 10 to go. Taylor way out of shape out of 4. Anderson clears the 19. Rohrback Steele runs third, followed by Bud Reedner and Grant Linder. Schwartz with problems. Big time. He's got the 26 to the inside of him. Linder trying to look for fourth. It's all Kevin Anderson over the 19 of Smith. Yep. White flag's going to fly. Is lap traffic going to play a part in this one? Anderson catches Pankow in the corner. Linder trying to hold on to fifth in car number 30. Money in the bank for Mr. Anchemama. Kevin Anderson, followed by Schmidt, Rohrbeck, Bud Reedner, and the 30 of Linder rounds out your top five. Then it looked like Truss beats the 26 to the line. Coming home your winner of tonight's feature for your street stocks. Driving the Zimbrick East Side, Hewitt Farm, Springfield and Diesel Specialist, Busted Knuckle Garage, Ultimate Racing Bodies. Number 42 out of Cottage Grove, Kevin Anderson. .35 lap main event for your late models. Driving the Sunny Sports Bar. Ford Thunderbird out of Stoughton. It's Mike Taylor. On the outside of him in the Automation Arts Home Audio, Video, and Security. Lorenz Motorsports number 39 out of Sun Prairie. Tim Woolen. Inside your next row in the JRC Enterprises number 34. Out of Juneau, it's Dean Schultz. On the outside of him, in the Watertown Bowl North, American Family Insurance number 46. Little Doogie Hauser out of Watertown. Nick Went. Inside your next row, driving the Zimbrick Motors. Number 7 out of Dane, Wisconsin, Kurt Klapper. On the outside of him, current point leader. Veteran driver in the Watertown Bowl North. Watertown Bowl 18. Number 18 out of Watertown, Mr. Andy Went. Next to inside, driving out of Marshall, he's the retired elevator constructor. This will be Mr. Bill Retallick. On the outside of him, and the Gronzel Improvements. Orange Blossom Special, number 2. Lincoln Keyser Racing Stables, number 61, out of Watertown, veteran driver Jerry Eckhart. Inside your next row in the Fort Tool and Machining, number 76, out of Fort Atkinson, Ron Bischoff-Berger. On the outside of him in the Watertown Bowl, Marshall Metals, Rich Zickert Motorsports, number 4, out of the beautiful city of Jefferson, the Terminator, Jason Toma. Next row inside, Mr. Hard Charger in the Johnson Sausage Shop, number 65, out of Portage, Jim Sifrud. On the outside of him, the F-16 Pilot and the Elsing Amico. F-16 red, white, and blue for you machine. Out of Poinette, John Wasserberger. Next row inside in the Madison Street Pub, Wilkie Trucking, home of the Bull Shippers, number 8. He was your quick qualifier out of Waterloo, Aaron Wilkie. On the outside of him in the Bruno, Independent Living Aids, Kenny Olson's Used Cars, number 81, out of Fort Atkinson, Donnie Gassrud. Next row inside in the Big Mike's Home and Barn Improvement, number 40, first night out in the 05 season, driving out of Sullivan, home of National Weather Service. It's Scott Patrick. On the outside of him, second generation driver out of Marshall in the little one, Rob Rotalic. Next row inside in the Kramer, Wisconsin Dairy Cheese, RJ Waters Bowl, Watertown Bowl 18. XOO Machine out of Marshall, it's Paul Kiso. On the outside of him, in the Oconomowoc Airport, number 27, out of Oconomowoc, it's Tyler James. Next row inside of the Toots Tap, number 8, out of Columbus, it's Delbert Desterlis. On the outside of him, in the Blakely Builders Public Enemy Tattoo, Star Packaging of Whitewater, number 12, out of Sun Prairie, Alan Petrie Jr. In the trunk, all by himself. Driving the Star Packaging, Culligan Daily Water Services, Lightning number 11, rookie driver out of Whitewater, Wisconsin, Timmy Petrie. At this time, we're going to give away that bicycle to a lucky youngster, courtesy of the Marshall Cafe. Stop down to see the fine people at Marshall Cafe. Angela Gomez, age 10. Angela Gomez, you are the winner of the bicycle this evening, courtesy of Marshall Cafe. And you can pick it up down there in the on track. I do believe they're down for that bicycle. Angela Gomez. Hopefully Andy Wentz got his hood pins now.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
There we go. Good job from the youngsters from Auto Armor. Here we go. Taylor's trying to get the whole shot on Woolen. Woolen looking to the outside of Taylor. Lentz working the outside. In car number 46 and the 18. Side by side, Woolen working the outside of Taylor on a turn number 4. Taylor up the track slightly. Dean Schultz runs third. Nick a little loose on the outside. Kurt Clapper runs fifth in the black number 7. Wheel to wheel for the lead. Woolen with the advantage into turn one. Side by side, they paddle it out. Look at that moon over the backstretch. Not quite full, but it can still do the work. Taylor fends off the challenges of the youngster Tim Wood. Here, oh, Nick went way high up the track through 3 and 4. Bischoff, Berger, and Siver touch into one. Around goes the 8 of Wilkie. Aaron Wilkie, your quick qualifier. Around, trying to get that car back to the pit area. Sivrud in the 76 making a little contact into their entry into turn number 1. And the 8 car saw a little bit of smoke. You can see the damage to the left rear of that blue 76 of Bischoff, Berger. Wilkie taking evasive action. Runs into the tires, crimples up the hood on the Wilkie trucking machine. 7 laps are in, 28 more to go. 7 laps are in, 28 to go. We're back to racing. Timmy Woolen looks back to the outside. Down the backstretch, here comes Tim. Clapper runs third. Woolen on the outside of Taylor. Side by side, they pedal it up for the lead. Woolen with the advantage down the backstretch. Taylor comes back on the inside through 3 and 4. Oh, Taylor up the track on Tim. Clapper holds down the fort in third. Here comes Andy Went. Andy's on the outside. Woolen with the advantage into 3 and 4. Tim Woolen's your new leader. Clapper running third. Kurt starting to look to the outside of that Thunderbird of Taylor's. Oh, Schultz and Retallick touch. Bischoff Berger with no place to go. Bought the rear end of the 34. Andy Wentz on the outside of Schultz. Andy Wentz working the outside of Dean Schultz. Went trying to put that 18 on the scoreboard, up in 5th. Clapper on the outside of Taylor for 2nd. Kurt working his butt off, trying to move into 2nd through 3 and 4. Timmy Petrie goes a lap down. Andy Went trying to hang tough on the outside. Clapper clears the 41 of Taylor. Oh, Andy way out of shape through 3 and 4. Retallick sneaks to the inside. Timmy Petrie takes it to the infield. Bischoffberger trying to hold back the 65 of Severud. Schultz gets by the 41 of Taylor. Schultz up the track. Taylor unable to capitalize. Oh, Went in the 18 and the 61 of Eckert trading a little paint. Kurt Clapper starting to reel in the 39 with 10 to go. Good battle between Patrick and the 40 and the 16 of Wasserberger. Out of turn number 2, they're wheel to wheel. Tim Woolen high out of turn number 4. Here comes Kurt Clapper within 5.5 car lengths. Laps dwindling down. Lap traffic could play a part in this one. Clapper closing in. A pair of black cars soon to challenge for the lead. Nick Went takes it to the infield. That's one of the lap cars. Or one of the cars almost going a lap down. Woolen seems to have settled down a little bit. Holds it at about a 5-car length advantage. 3 laps to go. This time by 3 to go. Bischoffberger still holding on to 6. Severud right there in car number 65. Alan Petrie Jr. getting way low for the leaders. Alan, the rookie out of Sun Prairie, doing a fine job. White flag is out, 1 to go. Out of turn number 4, down the front chute, it's Tim Woolen. Followed by Clapper, Retallick, Schultz, Taylor, Bischoffberger, Severud, Eckert, Patrick, Went, Wasserberger, Gasrud, Kiso, Toma, Retallick, and the 27 of Tyler Jane. You know, I want to say it's this guy's first ever feature win. Driving the Automation Arts Home Audio, Video, and Security, Main Street Jewelers, Rex Car, Audio, and Electronics, Volby, Collision, and Automotive. Lorenz Motorsports, number 39 out of Sun Prairie, Tim Woolen. In car number 39, that's a Pontiac Grand Prix out of the Lorenz Motorsports stables. Doing a fine job. Working the outside for the lead on Mike Taylor, then running away. Here is your backup race. Hey, I got a happy 22nd birthday to Jillian McCubic.